What is going on, Box Bros? It is the Box Man here, and welcome back to more SWTOR. How you doing, Nabet? Oh my god, I can't believe it, it's Nabet. It's been a very long time since I talked to you, Nabet. How you been? How you been?
So, what's proper manners for asking a Sith Lord out for a drink?
Oh no. Here we go.
You don't. She invites you.
Well then, you gonna ask me?
No. I don't know. I don't know if we want to keep flirting with this guy. You know, we already got him all. We got him all the way. So.
I was thinking we could find a quiet room again.
Hey, nothing says it won't end up there.
Oh no. Oh my lord.
You know a good spot? And don't say ℂ𝕑𝕟. That stuff is swill.
I think I know a place.
I'm crying. He turned the page and his name is Rage. Hey Rage and a Betty, who is finally ready. I'm crying. What's up, Enclave?
Can I ask you something? If you could live anywhere, do anything, what would you do?
I like what I'm doing now.
I have power. My own ship. I can do pretty much whatever I want. Why would I want to do anything else?
Not a bad life, is it? Used to think all I wanted to do was fly and fly and fly. Didn't matter where. But I like working with you. Ship's nice. The company's not bad either.
You're okay too.
Aw, thanks.
Choose spice and live on Ord Mantell. Oh, we just drank here? That's so funny. I thought we were actually gonna go somewhere. We just fucking drank in the ship. Alright. To Drummond Cross. Away! Wait, oh, we're already on Drummond Cross. Never mind! Alright, we gotta leave. And we gotta head to our old master's quarters, because we're taking over, dude. We're the new freaking master. We did it, dude. We did the Sith thing in the last one. We killed our master. Well, she's kinda dead and kinda not. Her soul is like in what's his face? Kem right here. Yeah, her soul is like trapped in his body or some shit. I don't know, it's weird, man. It's some weird shit. But yeah, that's the case apparently, and but she's as good as dead, you know. So, oh, we gotta go over here. Yeah, bitch is as good as dead. Hey, Enclave, I'm thinking of bringing back the 4-day streaming week. What do you think? You got 10 seconds to reply. The fate of the channel's in your hands.
Everybody!
It's stable, boy!
It's going to be great.
Tell me more, Rage. I'm interested. So, I feel like ever since I stopped streaming 4 days, the channel has been slowly dying. Not like super dying or anything, but just like, you know, I don't seem to have anywhere near as much people watching me and yada yada yada. So, I don't know, I just feel like I should get back to streaming, you know, multiple nights a week, and that would probably help. And I had an idea about streaming... Oh wait, I don't think I want to sell that. Wait. About streaming, like whatever I want on Fridays. I don't really want to go back to Final Fantasy Fridays. But like streaming like whatever the fuck I want Fridays, and then Patreon Thursdays, and then we can bring back PlayStation Saturdays. That's what I would that's what I would think. Wonton... The Wonton Donclave.
Enjoy your stay.
I'll be back. I'm sorry, but Star Wars and Assassin's Creed aren't my cup of tea. I'm crying. So wait, so what is your cup of tea, Nabet? We're gonna be playing Grandia pretty soon, Nabet. Tomorrow night, actually. I don't know if you've ever played Grandia, but that might be your cup of tea. I don't know. Man, I wanted Final Fantasy 9, bruh. Yeah, well, we gotta play 8 first, because we got stuck on 7. We got freaking stuck. I'll figure it out. How do you not like Star Wars? Grandma never played it. No, Grandia, not Grandma. I know you love Final Fantasy. That's originally why you were here. Maybe I should bring back Final Fantasy Fridays. But I can't restart Final freaking Fantasy 7. I wonder if I get rid of the mods, if I can just load up the game and it would, like, work. I don't think so, though. I feel like the file would get corrupted or something. But then again, only the stats and things like that are different. Maybe, we'll see. I'm gonna run it by my, cohorts and get back to y'all. Hey, Grandia is it's an old JRPG. I never played it.
Imperial personnel. Maintenance and patrol
What is this?
at the Sith Sanctum are on hold until further notice. Again, approach the area at your own peril.
I'm gonna kill all these weirdos. Come on, Cam, help me out. Nice. What's this? Oh, snap. Looks like I'm not the only one fighting these guys. I think you can make it work, Rage. Make the streams 90 minutes if needed. But yeah, I missed the old 4 days. 120 minutes. Yeah, that's a good idea. 120. Yeah, just make them 2 hours instead of 2.5. Make them a little shorter. But still, you know. But still streaming all the same.
Typical. Ambition without strength.
Attention, Imperial personnel. Maintenance and patrol schedules at the Sith Sanctum are on hold until further notice. Again, approach the area at your own peril.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Here we go. I guess this is my office now.
Spoke once before.
Oh, yes.
I hope you've settled into your new role. Your brief career has been of great interest to me. And with Darth 𝕤𝕗 dead, I think it's time we finally met. If you will be taking up 𝕤𝕗's work, we have much to discuss. Meet me at the tomb of Darth 𝕤𝕠, outside Car City.
This doesn't sound promising.
Forgive me, I lack 𝕤𝕗's natural charm. Trust me when I say, I look forward to meeting you.
Something about that Thanaton guy rubs me wrong.
Your pirate friend has good instincts. Thanaton had me confined to Drummond Castle when he killed Scotia, and he'd have done worse if he'd had proof. He's not to be trifled with. Be careful.
I like how 𝕤𝕗 is still gonna help me. That's so interesting. I guess she'll just, like, I don't know, butt in from time to time through Chem and just tell me shit. It's very interesting that she's willing to help me. after everything. But all right, okay, let's go meet him.
Attention, Imperial personnel.
Oh my god, I'm tired of hearing this guy over the comms.
Patrol schedules at the Sith Sanctum are on hold until further notice. Again, approach the area at your own peril.
Approach the area at your own peril. My name Tomba and my name Tomba. Oh, I got mail. You've got mail. Our thanks. Blah blah blah. We've been asked by the one called. Okay. Watch this one. Yeah, I think I remember that quest. Cool. Gotta clean up my inventory pretty soon, dude. It's not looking too good. It ain't looking too good. No influence gain, no influence gain, no influence gain. Large influence gain, we'll give her that. For me. This for me. For me? Question mark. But this one, moderate influence gain, small influence gain. Unstujandan.
Destination?
Alrighty. So how you guys doing this Wednesday? Anything new? What's been new with you, 𝕁𝕚𝕚? I haven't talked to you in forever. We're not doing any other quests. I'm max freaking level. You know, I should go the other way, I think. I'm max level, so we're just gonna do the main quest. Took an STD from work? What does that mean, 𝕁𝕚𝕚? Doing great. Just got invited to the Metallica concert Sunday with a hottie that I like, so all is well. Nice. Nice, Steve. Man, them old farts are still going around touring, huh? They're like AC/DC. Oh, short-term disability. Okay, okay. I thought maybe you meant something else for a second. Oh, we got to get down there, I think? I don't know. Is there an elevator? Man, I'll just kill myself, dude. It's probably quicker. Maybe not, though. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, screw it. We'll go the other way. Oh, damn it. What level is Chem? He's level 17. How the hell is he only level 17? Do they level along with you? I never really noticed. Yeah, I do love Metallica. Oh, here's an elevator. Oh, shit. Damn it. Well, that's annoying. You there? Come on. Come on, you stupid elevator. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna fall again. Alright, I see the place. That was a close one. Oh, look, here he is. Alright, before we talk to him, I'm gonna head to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Alrighty, we're back. Thanks for waiting. Now, let's see what this old fart has to say.
Meeting me here. respect for her superiors is the mark of a good Sith.
Uh-huh.
Of course, 𝕳 would have did disagree with me passionately on that point, but then 𝕳 never respected tradition.
Hmm.
It's wise to respect your superiors, at least until you're powerful enough to kill them.
Wise answer. You are not like your master. Tradition, principles, history, the threads that compose our society. 𝕳 refused to acknowledge how one little tug could ruin the whole tapestry. Your work was sloppy,
Hey, Revan.
brazen even.
How you doing, Revan? Good to see ya, homie. How you been?
I would hate for my actions to disappoint you.
I only hope the next time you'll be a little less obvious. Nevertheless, we're here to talk about you, not 𝕳. You have demonstrated remarkable ability. Though I am a stricter master than 𝕳, I think you'll find that to loyal followers of our traditions, I am not ungenerous.
So, if I agree to your every whim, you might not kill me.
Suspicion can be a form of wisdom, as long as it doesn't lead to disrespect. Now, I wish to see how you work. This tomb belonged to Darth Andrew, Sith scholar and alchemist. I'm interested in his last writings, which were buried with him. Recover them for me, and we will discuss your place in my power structure.
Power structure. He's gonna be the next goober we take out. There we go. Yo, Stable with the 34 months, dude. Thank you. I'm not doing too bad. Revan, not too bad. You know, we're alive and we're thriving. He fitty, but he ain't shifty. It'll be 3 years, the same week as my 50th B-Day. That's pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing, Stable. I mean, I appreciate all your support over the years, and you just being a loyal, a very loyal box bro. I'm trying to think of like the word. I don't like to say fan. I feel like fan is too impersonal, or like follower. I don't like to feel like you guys follow me or anything like that. So I just say box bro, I guess. That's like... Cause I consider you guys friends, I really do. Me too, Steve, me too. There you go. Yeah, this place is crazy.
Venom-toothed vipers always slithering up the walls, along the floors.
What the hell? Who's talking?
Trespasser. You'll not have it.
What the hell?
Mine. It's the last place in the galaxy that's mine.
I just want the writings.
Never satisfied are you, my apprentice? The poison still fresh in my body. You defile my tomb. You and your brother both. The venom may have burned away my
brother,
but I know you. Don't make my mistake. Strangle your children at birth.
I'm not here to chat.
You will die before I hand over my writings.
Whoa. Did I actually think that would work? Oh, nice! Grandpa stepping in.
unprepared.
Well, you know.
Around you, see the bones, the tattered robes. This is where Thanaton leads those he despises to death. You follow him blindly when you should plan to defeat him.
I could have defeated that ghost easily, until you got in the way.
You can't attack a ghost with your lightning or your weapons. Only powerful rituals can defeat the dead. Listen, flesh of my flesh. I have felt something in you since the day we met. You have a rare pull among ghosts. It's a source of great power, but it has destroyed many a Sith. It's your only chance against Thanaton.
What? A pull among ghosts?
What do you mean I have a pull on the dead?
They sense you from far away as I did, and you rouse strong emotions in them as with this ghost.
Am I a medium?
At one time, there were mystical movements among the Sith that sought to communicate with ghosts and harness their power. A Sith named 𝕁𝕚𝕚 was said to devour ghosts the way your ℂ𝕸𝕗 devours Force users.
Oh.
His knowledge was buried with him near the Dark Temple.
Okay.
Seek this knowledge.
What if it doesn't work?
What if I can't learn this ritual?
You are a lord of the Sith. Use the resources at your disposal. Don't make me remind you again that you are the last hope of our lineage. You must augment your power before you face Thanaton. I will not have the strength to defend you again.
You know, honestly, it's a good thing he stepped in, dude. It wasn't looking too good there for a second. Alright, now we gotta find another tomb. Hello there, Jedi Gamer. Good to see you. Welcome back to Star Wars Wednesdays, my dude. How is it swinging? You still fucking that chicken? Oh, we know Jedi Gamer's still fucking that chicken. Alright, let me see here. Yeah, we gotta get to the Temple of Doom over here. I'm gonna travel this way. I do like chicken, see, I told you. Who doesn't like chicken, though? I mean, I guess you gotta really like chicken.
The madness is spreading. The workers are compromised.
Yeah, who's
We must
this?
terminate them.
Wait, this is green, like it's, the story area. Achievement datacrons? You must activate all 3 input panels. Wait, what is this? Red? Yellow. You don't have the correct color matrix shard. Three reds? Oh, so this is some kind of like side thing. Okay. Matrix Cube Disassembler? Yeah, I don't know what any of this is. That must have some. Remember in the beginning of the game where we like found a few of those holocrons and it gives you like permanent stat increases or whatever? We haven't really found any of them since. But that probably has something to do with that, I would guess, maybe. I don't know. These bastards. Y'all want to die so bad. Haven't had Chick-fil-A since they changed the chicken and fries. What do you mean they changed the chicken and fries? Well, when did they do that? What do you mean? Yo, it's been about a minute since I had Chick-fil-A too, but I didn't know they changed anything. What do you mean? Oh, you're scaring me, Revan. You're scaring me. Better tell me what's going on now, boy. When did they change the chicken and fries? Still seems good like always. Chicken fillet overrated. Wendy's chicken sandwich is the best. Get the hell out of here, Steve. Revan won't elaborate. No. They started using chicken with growth hormones and shit. They changed the fries somehow so that they stay crunchy longer, but the flavor is different. When did they do this? Popeyes has best chicken. Sammy. He called him Sammy. A lot of these winged bastards everywhere. A few months ago, really. And where'd you hear about that? Try to find it and post it in the Discord? Okay, yeah. Gotta see if it's a reputable source or not. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really like Chick-fil-A. It's pretty much the only fast food place I'll go to. Ooh, check this out. Okay. Whoa! Oh my god, why does this keep happening to me?
Welcome, Seeker. I am the servant of 𝕁𝕠𝕚, Lord of the Sith, keeper of his knowledge.
Okay.
Who stands before me, and what do you wish to learn?
Maybe I should start being nice to these ghosts.
Wise keeper of secrets. I seek the ritual that can help me get past an angry ghost.
There is no defense against death. But ghosts may be bound and their strength borrowed for a time. You must pull on the tether that connects life and death. You must learn to bind both sides of the Force, life and death, in what is known as the Force Walk.
Allow for some antibiotics important to human medicine. March of 20.
Do the monkey with me. Come on.
I'll look more into that. What up, Tomba?
Yeah, whatever.
Hi, Tomba. Welcome back to Star Wars Wednesdays. How's it swinging, buddy? You still fucking that chicken? Alright. Must learn to bind the fourth life and death, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'll try. No, this will be nothing.
Sounds easy. Where do I start?
Easy it is not. Note the bones that lay around you. Not everyone is able to master the ritual of force walking. But if you are willing, drink from the cup before me. It is poison, but it will not kill you.
It's poison, but it won't kill you. Oh boy. We're freaking screwed. 45 months, Tomba! Thanks for popping in to say hello, and thank you for the 45 months, buddy. My best buddy. Thank you, man. Yeah, right, you only came in to show up. To show up my 34 months, bro, yeah. Yeah, Tomba's been around longer. Alright, we drank the poison.
Have you drunk? Good. The poison will take effect quickly. Then you may learn the ritual of the Force Walk.
He's like, good. He's like, what? You're fucked. Goodbye. Jesus! I'm just dead. She's deader than dead.
Now that you are unconscious, we may begin. The ritual has two parts. First is the pacification. An angry ghost cannot be tethered. The second part is the binding. A willing ghost is easier to bind, but by leaving the ghost its will, you draw less of his power. A pact may be formed to bind the ghost willingly, sealed with blood, or the ritual of binding may be performed. Good. You're a quick learner. It's been a long time since a creature of such promise has entered my tomb.
There has to be more to this than a little dreaming.
A very quick learner indeed. You might just make it out of here alive. This is the test.
We got more bots on kick.
And you go free. I'll walk with you a time and see the Empire once more. Fail, and I kill you.
Oh, nice.
And don't bother trying to make a deal with me. I'll not go willingly.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, here comes our first test. Damn, did we do it?
You have passed the final test. I am now your slave, and my power is yours.
Wow.
I am bound to your life, and you to my death. Use my strength to shield yourself against your foes.
The hell, so I like fused with the spirit of this guy? That's kind of creepy. But if I guess if that's what it takes. Okay, there you go. Did we get like any kind of stat bonus from that? Probably not. Do you ever forget where you parked? I have had a few moments where I'm like, yeah, where did I park? But I usually like remember right away, or I'll like find the car. Like I've never been completely lost or anything. One time I walked right by my car and I was just like, I forgot I parked. You know, I like parked right close by and I forgot, and I like walked by it and I didn't even notice. I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of happened to me before, yeah. Alright. Gotta follow the path. Confront the spirit of 𝕊𝕐𝕠𝕠. ℉𝕊𝕐𝕠𝕠. Most of the time when I play Star Wars The Old Republic, I always forget where the hangar is and I can't find my ship. That's funny. I also forget where I park my car at the mall. You know, it's funny, the story I was just telling you, it was at a mall. Maybe it's got something to do with the mall. Bastards are slowing us down. Oop, let's not fall to my death again. My poor Rancor. I don't get if my Rancor's the one jumping off the cliff, like I'm riding them. Why do I take the damage? More of these lovely creatures. Nice. That's right, bitch.
Here you're slithering. Venom-toothed viper. The only cure for madness is madness.
Tucata on steroids.
What's happened? What did you do to me? You're not my daughter. Bring me that treacherous she-dog so I can cut her open.
This is called the Force Walk. I'm taking your power for my own.
And to think I scoffed when they told me such a ritual existed. Do you really think you can handle my power? It doesn't matter. You won't have me. This is my last stronghold, and I won't be your slave.
The hard way it is.
I think you misheard. I wasn't asking.
You treacherous.
Treacherous? I don't know you nothing, bitch. We don't have any allegiance. Damn, now we got 2 ghosts. Now I'm beating you, Cam.
Well done. With the power of this ghost and of the other, you may shield yourself against Thanaton's wrath. Take this one's writings and show Thanaton what a good apprentice you've been.
Okay. We done did it. It's like the Sith theme song. The bet has forgotten where she's parked a few times. I was tripping balls at Disney and lost my car in the huge parking lot. That was fun. Yeah, the parking lot sections are labeled by like Disney characters, and so you got to remember like which Disney character you parked at. So it'll be like Donald Duck, like Section B or something. Like I'm in Donald Duck C. Cause yeah, the parking lots for Disney World are fucking-gantic. It's like several football fields of parking. Like the size of all the parking lots combined around Disney World are like bigger than Disney World itself. And you can definitely get freaking lost. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Of course, when I went, we only had flip phones back then. It was a long time ago. But, so you had to just make like a mental note of it or whatever.
Do you require medical attention?
I guess you could write it down, but...
Be well.
Be well.
Attention, Imperial personnel.
Here we go again.
Maintenance and patrol schedules at the Sith Sanctum are on hold until...
Hey, Ben, what's up?
Again. Approach the area at your own peril.
How you doing today, Ben? Welcome back to Star Wars Wednesdays of the Swing. Still fucking at chicken. Yeah, what's with all these people in my freaking office? What the hell? I thought this was my place.
I got what you wanted.
You've put me in a difficult position. When Zash disobeyed me and had Scotia killed, tradition demanded she be killed and her power base destroyed. Believe me when I say I wish that you had stayed in that tomb. It will pain me to watch you die.
Spare me the false tears. I'm ready to fight you.
You are entitled to defend yourself. In fact, I'd expect nothing less. May the Force welcome you with open arms. Kill her.
So that's why they're here. That was easy.
You truly are relentless. I can see now why Zash chose you. But this has carried on long enough.
Wait, what?
Ah, you've come prepared. By now, I
Yes.
should have expected it of you. Unfortunately for you, I am older and wiser and studied in rituals you can't even imagine.
Is that right? Oh, shit.
I have business on Malachor 3. Prepare my ship and see that this one gets a respectful cremation.
Yes, my lord.
Oh my god, I'm dead? What the? Oh, it's my followers. They revive me?
My lord, you're awake.
How'd they do
You
that?
need to hurry out of here. If Thanaton finds out you're still alive, we're all in trouble.
Let Thanaton find me. I'll kill him.
I don't think you have the strength for that yet, my lord. Let's get back to the ship with the others. We can figure out what to do from there.
God damn. We freaking died, dude. They killed my asshole. Aren't all these people in the cameras like seeing me though that I'm still alive? I mean, I guess he'll find out.
Imperial personnel. Maintenance and patrol schedules at the Sith Sanctum are on hold until further notice. Again. Approach the area at your own peril.
There we go. Who remembers the ebb and flow music? You know I do. Hear me, I'm a hungry. Tombo was just talking about that last night. Oh, let me talk to oh, yo, there's like all kinds of people in here now, dude. Yeah, these are the homies that saved me are here. Do not find a way to destroy this witch. I will tear out every piece of the ship apart. I will devour everyone on board. What the fuck? Cam, calm down, bro.
That's quite enough of you.
Your silence mocks me. Remain silent. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
She blindsided both of us.
In alai matai, gas win pidal, pi matai wulpaz, in alai uspolanai. In bizoze waitai spila presen kretai, in pise e wanata atragata injais.
Did 𝕁𝕗𝕟 ever switch bodies when you were with him?
Paulos ja silbanas ja taimar paus, aiklas laune kai in kuda aitin. Warthwe godzai akran,
Spyrawandans Wanjantans in Ufkunpa.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do about it.
In Buidangarja Usmiselaikum.
Yeah, I would like to get her out of him, but I just have no idea how I would go about doing that. Alright.
My lord, you're back.
Thought you were gone. I could get trampled by a bantha herd and not get knocked around as bad as you.
We followed 𝕊𝕐𝕠𝕠's servants, cut them down, and pulled you out of a ditch. You didn't have a pulse at first, but then Carl noticed you were still warm. I don't know how you survived that.
Wait, I thought they revived me right there in the fucking room. What do you mean they found me in a ditch? Huh? Wait a second, that doesn't make any sense.
That explains why I'm still alive. Where's 𝕊𝕐𝕠?
You sure you're ready to face him? He did a real number on you.
Your survival is the most remarkable thing I've ever witnessed. I still can't quite figure it out. It seems 𝕊𝕐𝕠's ritual was too powerful for your shield. But he didn't fully understand the bond between you and the dead. To kill you, he would have had to purge their spirits. You died, and their very presence kept you alive.
Oh, wow.
That's great, but what do we do? We can't wait for 𝕊𝕐𝕠 to come back and kill us.
Okay. So yeah, does he have a weakness?
If only we knew 𝕊𝕐𝕠's vulnerability. He's not part cyborg by any chance.
𝕊𝕐𝕠 despises modification of that kind. He only defended ℎ𝕠𝕑 because he liked me less.
We need to make it so 𝕊𝕐𝕠 can't break through your shield.
Corin's right. His servant said he looked pretty drained after...
We need more ghosts then.
Just a little more power.
It's a gamble. None of us know what the cost of acquiring so much power so quickly could be.
Hmm. Do you have an alternative?
We don't seem to have any choice.
Exactly. Better to do something than sit here and wait to be killed.
So where do we find more ghosts?
The Jedi on Taris were investigating something of that nature. I sent a man to investigate shortly before my unfortunate change. I'd have to do more research on the matter to confirm, but I suggest making contact with him.
One won't be enough. When I face 𝕊𝕐𝕠 again, I want to crush him.
I wish we had more to go on, but right now that's all I have.
Corin and I will dig around too. And we'll keep an eye on 𝕊𝕐𝕠. If he makes a move, we'll let you know. Good luck, my lord.
So now we're on a quest to absorb all these fucking ghosts. So we can survive his, like, ultimate ability and kill him. Well, we're going to Taris, boys. That is insane. We're going to Taris. Sounds good to me. Oh, yeah, let's talk to Kem again. You're a Ghostbuster Rage. It's, yeah, basically. Except I'm the canister.
Enough, finally. A reprieve from that monster. Apprentice, I promise. Get me out this infernal body and I will give you power like you cannot imagine.
Mm-hmm.
You've made that promise before. And look how it turned out.
I don't see what you have to complain about. I very nearly changed my mind about the ritual, you know. I genuinely like you. But it was that or death, and I don't like anyone that much.
Then you'll understand why I didn't go without a fight. It was that or death.
I trained you too well, I think. If I can't have her out of this body, the least you can do is ensure that the monster is silenced for good.
Hmm. I like that monster.
Kemval may be a monster who eats Force users, but he's never lied to me.
I will find a way out of this body. And failing that, I will find a way to take control. There's your truth.
I'm interested in seeing this threat realized. It could be entertaining.
As cocky as ever. Remember, kill me, and you kill your precious Ken, too.
Good lord. How are we gonna excavate that bitch out of Chem's asshole, dude? That's what we gotta do. We just gotta suck her right out of his butt. The only way. I'll get fucking Spike to do it. Alright. Off the terrace, guys. Man, I wonder how it's doing after the freaking bombardment. It's been 400 years, you know, maybe they rebuilt by now. I mean, Japan would have had it rebuilt in a week. So I'm sure they're fine, you know, 400 years, damn.
Has your research turned up anything else on this terrace ghost?
Sasha's not here. I have her. I have beat her back.
The old lady isn't around. We need her.
She's a plague, a thief of my flesh. Yeah, we'll make do.
We can cope without her. What did she say about Terrace?
Something about some Jedi investigating an old Sith ghost. Said she had a Sith on the planet looking into it. 𝕊𝕤𝕋, I think. Surprised there's only one ghost. Story goes, some crazy Darth blew the whole planet to pieces while his own Sith were still on it.
Nice.
Not very practical.
Right.
It ain't my business.
We all know who.
Anyway, I'd hunt out this Malice guy in the Imperial base and hope he has some answers.
Okay. Gotta find this Sith first. Back to Terrace. I love that place. It's aight. I just like it because of KOTOR. But it is a pretty scummy planet. Right. Holy shit. This should be interesting. I feel like I should do the Terrace world quest, you know? It'd probably be pretty interesting, and there'd be probably a pretty decent Easter egg. Yep, this must be it right here. Yep, story arc Terrace. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Let me get rid of this one. Alright.
Headed to Taris, my lord? Let me clear a shuttle for you. And please, forgive the delay. The planet hasn't seen this much action since Darth Malak occupied it centuries ago. Now that the Republic's rebuilding their shattered cities, the Dark Council is determined to destroy the planet once and for all.
Okay.
Terrace will fall to the Empire's might.
And I'm sure you'll hasten our victory. If you're ready to head to Taris, your shuttle's cleared for launch.
I'm all set.
I'll tell Imperial Command you're en route. Speak with Captain ℏ if you wish to join the fight.
There's always a fight to join. Alright, here we are, Terrace. Wow, oh my god, look at that building. Look at the shape of that building. Yeah, this is Terrace. Except it's like, I don't know, we're like on the ground level, I guess? I guess the Undercity's not the Undercity anymore since the bombardment. It's just like out in the open a lot of places. Toxic Lake Garrison. Guy we gotta talk to for the world quest.
Welcome to Taris, my lord. I'm Captain ℏ, Imperial Military Command. Your arrival was unexpected. The Supreme Commander of Imperial Forces on Taris has requested a word.
Oh.
Darth Grievous, the new arrival.
I sense your presence. Such mastery of the Force is rare and impressive. care to lend your lightsaber to Taris's destruction?
I know that you can find the Endar Spire's ruins on Taris. That's like cool and all, but it doesn't make sense. Like the whole thing blew up like in space, like to pieces. I don't see how there's any wreckage, but you know. Why fight over this junkyard?
What's happening here?
It's simple, really. The Republic's trying to...
It's not even, like, close to that.
We're here to demolish it. If you desire to stand by my side and serve the Empire, swat down the Republic artillery firing on our base.
If I can spare the time.
Make the time. Wound the Republic. Seek me out when the artillery's in pieces. Then we'll discuss your role in the greater conflict.
I guess that you just get like, usually how it works in MMOs, once you're level 80, instead of getting experience, you know, obviously you just get like double the money or more for like doing quests. So once you're max level, doing quests is like usually a good way to just farm money. Gotta do the main quest too.
Ilios Malus.
Here he is.
You were sent here to investigate a ghost. What did you discover?
I am a busy man. I don't have time for... Oh, my lord, I forgive me. I didn't recognize you in your new wardrobe. So grand. This is a pleasant surprise. I had heard the most unfortunate rumors.
Uh-huh.
Be careful you don't make that mistake again.
Ah, yes, of course, my lord. You are most gracious. Now, you are asking about the ghost, yes? Let me see. I assure you I've been hard at work assessing the situation. It's just the Jedi have been guarding the old Jedi Enclave very tightly. That's where the ghost first appeared, you see.
Since when does Taris have a Jedi Enclave?
Let's hope the Guardians of the Light prove open to negotiation.
Dealing with the Jedi may be simple compared to seeing the ghost. The ghost appears only sporadically. Not even the Jedi who guard the Enclave can make it appear. They've resorted to using a young Padawan to try and draw the ghost out through blood ties or something. Foolishness if you ask me, but I'm a man of meager understanding.
It seems the Jedi have a weak link.
The Jedi guard her closely.
Yo, big homie, good to see ya! You should go to your trainer. I don't think you have max speeder piloting rank trained. It might, I might be wrong, but it looked like the trainer could teach you something. Oh.
Able to resist your particular
Okay.
charms, and it would save you the trouble of fighting a small army of Jedi.
Not a bad idea.
I live ever to please. Of course, you'll need to entice her away from her Jedi protectors. You might visit the Jedi training grounds by the waterfall. It's abandoned now, dangerous. The data recorders there may hold certain insights into her personality. In the meantime, I will endeavor to learn what I can of her Jedi masters.
So now we gotta, like, persuade some young Padawan to turn to the dark side or something. Where, you said you saw a trainer? Where's there a trainer around here? It was in the tent where you met the first Sith. Oh, okay. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. The KOTOR comics were set around the time of the Mandalorian Wars. Great comics, yes.
I have some information you may be interested in.
Looks like you were right.
This concludes our business.
Am I faster now? I don't feel faster. I don't know, this feels about the same. I don't know.
At your service, my lord.
Alright,
Travel route is confirmed.
I guess all the stuff is like too close, so we'll just head out. Okie dokie. I can't believe after 400 freaking years this place is still bombarded and all fucked up. Damn, see, I want to be going that fast, dude. What the hell? It's marginally faster. I can't tell. Maybe it is, I don't know. But there's something here we gotta do. Oh, this is the, hold on. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, it was already, destroyed. Destroy artillery at Site Alpha. Hold on. How do I do that? How do I blow it in? How do I blow it in? Will you find the promised land? But I think you can go to the promised land in this. Like, you can go to that area where the promised land was. You can go there, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Merlin, good to see you. We're just playing SWTOR. I wonder how I blow this up. Oh, here it is. Pretty sure they use that noise in Force Unleashed. There's a quest for the outcast. Yeah. I definitely gotta do that quest if it's available. I think it's like light, it might be like light side only. Because I know you go to Terrace as a Jedi. But I could be wrong, I'm probably wrong, I don't know, I just have a feeling. Womp womp. Yeah, it's definitely a soundbite they used in Force Unleashed. Go find Wrinkle Skin, dude, he's still alive. He's just a cool 500 years old. He's just a pile of dust with eyeballs. He's like, yeah!
Fuck you, Wrinkle Skin, you kids call me. Oh, they used to touch the hair on my leg and make it sit down. Then I love the kids sitting on my lap.
Like, Rukio, what the hell are you on about, bro? What you on about, bruv? Oh, here it is. It's just sitting out here. The hell is that? A Cathar?
I can't do it. You know what? You want to move a rock? Get a quarry droid.
Calm down, Ashara. There is no emotion. There is peace. Try it again.
I tried already. I can't do it.
Trust in the Force, and even the oldest and sturdiest of walls may...
So, yeah, I remember seeing this character with other people.
If there really are Sith on Terrace, we should be fighting them, not sitting here daydreaming.
Patience, Ashara. One must empty oneself of emotion and find the peace with which to act in the Force. Now, try again.
Okay, I don't know if Kadir is still alive, dude. There's no freaking way. Alright, let's head back to the toxic sludge lake and turn in our quest. The toxic sludge garrison. So yeah, she seems like she'll be real easy to corrupt to the dark side. She's all emotional and shit. Well, we got a bunch of heroics, but I don't know if I want to do them tonight. I think, hey look, Enclave raid! Look, Enclave, we're gonna raid you. We're gonna raid your butt. We're gonna do these, I think, next week. I'll do these heroics next week, because I'm just like not in the mood right now, and it would take a long time. So make sure you're here, big homie, next week, so we can do them. Toxic Sludge Lake looks like a great spot to house our troops.
The Republic artillery is in pieces, Darth Grievous.
I hope you enjoyed yourself. The Republic infestation is slowly rebuilding Taris. Left untreated, we'll be faced with a military staging point and symbol of Republic fortitude.
I'm back, Master. I slaughtered every one of them, then crushed their artillery.
A fascinating story. Unfortunately, the true destroyer of the artillery stands before you. Fanavesh, meet the latest addition to my circle.
Hello.
Hunt in my territory again, and you're dead.
Oh, is that right?
Go ahead. Let's see what you can do with that lightsaber.
That's it!
Save your anger, Thana. We must focus our power to bring down the Republic's military leader, Order. He commands a battalion set to drive us off Taris.
Only the weak flee.
That is why we will win. But first, we must Order of his
What up, Reds?
Republic troops are in short supply this far from the base, so Order's been arming Cathar settlers to attack us. The Cathar beasts are vicious enough without Republic weapons.
It's been 300 years and he still doesn't want to talk about it.
The Cathar won't survive the day.
You'll mess the job up. I will lead the massacre.
No, Thana. Your failure with the artillery has earned you a secondary assignment.
As you wish, Master.
Remove this Cathar threat. Then we'll be one step closer to Order's defeat.
Okay. You know, just hanging out, playing some SWTOR Rids. How about you, dude? Anything new? Anything new with you? Alright. Yeah, that's the Cathar we gotta kill. I'll head over that way and beat their asses really quick. Those dirty, stinking Cathar. Let's see, I'm currently playing Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2 Sith Lords. Cool, dude! Been busy with GTA 5 RP. Oh, wow. Been playing on a 90 Steam server. I'm making a radio station for it. That is really interesting, Reds. I'm using caps too much. Juhani ruined Cathar. She really did, honestly. Like, every time I think of Cathar, I just think of lesbians! All because of Juhani. Cathar ruined Cathar Steel. No! Why couldn't they be cute animal cat girls, right? The Mandalorians did nothing wrong. Damn, dude. Alright, let's blow them up. Let's blow up their cat prostates. There we go. Lesbians. I have first episode out, and like, yeah, it's been interesting. That's cool. Well, I'm glad you're doing something you're enjoying. I've been playing a lot of Battlefront 2 again, Rids, with my buddy Tomba and a few of his friends. We've been having like 4-man groups for heroes versus villains, like a full team, and we've been just dominating. And it's been a lot of fun playing it again, since like, it's kind of like a resurgence has been going on. I'm sure you know about it. A little resurgence. Everybody been playing again because it's kind of like a protest for like Battlefront 3. People want Battlefront 3, so everybody's been playing it. So that's one of the things I've been doing off stream. I'm honestly surprised that Juhani never turned around and just showed her asshole. Stupid cats. Okay then, I might start Helldivers 2. That's been in my backlog. I played it a good bit when it first came out. I kind of quit playing it though. I guess I kind of lost interest, but I might pick it up again eventually. But when I did play it, I did enjoy it. It was pretty fun. It was a pretty good game. Yo, and it's Alvar. What up, dude? Welcome back to Star Wars Wednesdays, my friend. How you doing? Yo, you watched the Convergence? Yeah, Machinima, I was there. I was watching it. It was really good. Yeah. No, Varkor did a great job with all those guys. Really good job. Yeah, I'm happy he finally got that project done because it was like weighing heavy on him for a while. Varkor helped me a lot with a lot of the machinimas I did for the KOTOR Let's Play, so I will be forever grateful to him for that. I'm writing segments and recording. I'm trying to emulate old school GTA radio. Because it's 90s, I can use SA ads. That's cool. I was playing Battlefront the other day. I was surprised how many people are playing again. Yeah, there's across all platforms, they said there's over 300,000 people playing. Across all platforms. Crazy numbers. For a game that came out in 2017. That like really dropped off in popularity. I mean, it's a good game now as it stands, and people are all realizing that. And I could, you know what? I think it's very possible we could get a Battlefront 3 within the next few years or something. We'll have to see what happens. We need Asper or Night Dive or someone to release Battlefront Elite Squadron Remaster. I doubt it. I don't know if that would happen. The Elliot movie? Oh, yikes. I saw it. Oh, okay. That was JJ. Well, I hope you liked it, JJ. I haven't heard too many good things about it, but a kid isn't going to be as big a critic as an adult, so I'm sure you liked it. What do I got to do here? Oh, here we go.
The Jedi Code states, there is no passion, there is serenity. Can anyone explain what this means? Ashara.
It means the Jedi must be prepared to think calmly, even in intense situations. Passion is a tool of the dark side. There is no emotion, there is peace. It also means Jedi should temper their intuition with wisdom. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge.
Very good, Ashara. So you see, this line of the code ties earlier elements of the code together.
Well, passions also have to do with the whole no attachment thing. Because it's through attachments that you can fall to the dark side, because, you know, a Sith could capture somebody that you love and then be like, you know, do what I say, bitch, or else the bitch gets it. And then next thing you know, your turn. I mean, that's what literally happened to Anakin. He was like, oh, I know how to save her, but like you got to do all this dark side stuff in order to save her. And so he did all the dark side stuff and then fell to the dark side because of his attachment to Padme. So it's like, it's pretty, you know, code exists for a reason. I like this song. This song sounds like something from Final Fantasy, but like also Star Wars. Like this sounds like a Final Fantasy song and a Star Wars song put together. If that makes sense.
The Cathar's fighting days are over.
Let their deaths be an example to those who would try to rebuild.
I think no, they played this song in episode 2, didn't they?
To observe your swift.
Or a version of this song in episode 2.
And I brought a friend.
Friend? What the hell? Who's this?
He's one of Order's guards.
Jesus!
I had some fun with him. Wasn't until I killed his buddies that he finally talked.
Huh.
I'm dying of suspense. Really.
Go on, officer.
One of her
Say
lines.
Your story. And no whimpering this time.
Commander Orda. He's got walkers hidden near his base. They'll ambush anyone who attacks. That's all I know. Please release me. Okay. The walkers can't be detected by probes. Only Order's top operatives have the coordinates, and they're encoded.
Is this the best you can find, Thana? A lowly officer with second-hand information?
He's all we need, Master. I'll attack Order's base myself and rip those walkers apart.
Take them out before we attack. Then Order will be defenseless.
Sneaking around won't do us any good.
On the contrary, Thana. We must crush Order's walkers before storming his base. We'll find them by slaying his operatives for their coordinate codes. His men have gunned down many Imperials, so don't hold back. With the coordinates, our bomber squadrons will decimate the walkers.
I can't wait to feel the aftershocks.
Thank you. Such a mission demands only the best. Thana, wait here and train for our assault against Order.
No! I've wasted enough time enslaved to you, Gravis. Enjoy your new pet.
Jesus. She's pissed.
And my apprentice breaks her leash. Thana's strength with the Force is magnificent. But she's only focused when prodded into a rage. And I see she's abandoned her poor friend. We'll have to dispose of him.
Wait! Please don't hurt me! I told you everything I know.
Trade him to the Republic for their captives. In the meantime, don't rough him up.
A fine idea. He'll make a good bargaining chip. Kill the operatives. Then hand their coordinates over to Major Nost, the head of Imperial Bomber Command. He's already stationed.
I don't know. I feel bad for this guy. I don't want to kill him.
To hearing of the Walker's destruction.
I genuinely felt bad for him. Hey, listen, Maulina's got like a teeny little heart, you know? It's like really tiny. Once in a blue moon, she feels kind of bad and does something light side, you know, once in a blue moon. The light is within everybody. Like, even the most evil person you can imagine, the light is deep down inside them. You just gotta, like, reach it. Sometimes something happens. And there is a part of me that, even though this is a dark side playthrough, I kind of hope that something happens to Maulina that's so life-changing that it turns her to the light side. That would be, like, really interesting to see. Like, she gets redeemed. Like, that would be fucking nuts, and I would totally, like, go along with it if it happens, if the opportunity arises. I just don't know if it will in this playthrough. But, I guess we'll have to see. But anyway, by the way, Rage, on Nexus Mods, 𝕎𝕭 planet, 𝕎𝕭, how you say that, was finally fully released? Cool! Well then throw him in S-piece. In a piece? Throw him a piece! I'm confused. What do you mean throw him a piece? I mean, like, have him fight with us? Like, give him a gun and... We gotta go. It says obtain walker coordinates. Don't. Oh, it's all the way up here. Okay. Let's go do this first. No, not at all. I don't know what you meant. Sorry, I'm red and slow. Red and slow. Oh, I can tell. Yeah, look. This used to be like the Undercity right here. You can tell, yeah. Those are like the pillars that held it up. I see, we're like roaming around areas that used to just be the Undercity, but now it's like out in the open because of the bombardment. Give him a piece. I still don't get it. You just like repeated what you said. I don't know what you mean, Steve. I'm sorry. He entered the city, and it's such a pity. Okay.
Shara, relent. That's an order.
But I was winning.
You must learn restraint. Varric is clearly not your equal. There was no reason to press the attack.
We're training for war. The Sith won't surrender. We have to drive them back with everything we've got.
These are not Sith. They are fellow Padawans.
You show great potential, Ashara, but you must temper your fervor for the light with patience.
Interesting. I think he was saying, throw him some cheeks. You're a woman that feels bad for a guy. Oh, okay, I don't feel that bad for him, Jesus. I got Spike, dude. I already have a boyfriend, guys, okay? And Melina might be dark side, but she's definitely not a whore, okay? Sorry. So no. So I'm gonna pretend you didn't even suggest that. If you want to commit suicide, tell a woman your problems. If you want your relationship to commit suicide, you tell the woman your problems. Remember, Stable? We told you that trick. You better not tell this Metallica girl your problems. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care if you're missing an arm and she sees you're missing an arm and she's like, oh my god, what happened? You just be like, well, you know, some crazy stuff, but I'm gonna overcome it and everything's gonna be okay. Like, I'm gonna be just fine. That's how you gotta be. See, Stevel's already getting it. No, it's in the video game, JJ. I'm a girl character in the video game. You see, I'm role-playing. See, I'm a girl. Never mind. Alright, he's too young to understand. Alright, let me blow up this guy's butt. Blowing him up. But you know what? I should have put the crushing darkness on him a little sooner. He was pretty tough. No, he's not. Yeah, I guess with you as his dad, I guess he's not.
Varric, Eli, and Cassius will be in the assault group. The rest of you will be support. Any questions? Then take your positions.
Master Ryan?
Nice.
I think you put me in the wrong group.
You are in the support group, Ashara. You will provide backup to the assault team.
That's what I mean. I should be on the assault team. Varric can barely hold a lightsaber.
Learning to support your fellow Jedi is an important skill. Varric lacks your confidence, and so requires your compassion and encouragement.
But Master Ryan...
Enough, Ashara. You have received your instructions. Join the others if you wish to complete your trial.
He's not a very good Jedi Master.
I found the databanks. Our Padawan has a bit of a pride problem. She is a less than perfect Jedi.
Yeah.
Most excellent. In my experience, pride and insecurity go hand in hand. My lord, you went searching for crumbs and discovered a feast.
I still don't know how I'm going to get her to take me to the ghost.
My lord, if you wish my unworthy opinion, I would suggest preying on the girl's insecurities. Make her believe you're her only hope in this harsh, cruel galaxy. Of course, you'll still need a way to flush her out of hiding and make the threat seem credible.
Did you have a scheme in mind?
Well, it's hardly my area of expertise, but it might just be possible to engage in a little artful deceit. Rumor has it Lord Anathemos of the Assassin's Pyramid is here in search of a particular holocron. If you can acquire that holocron, Lord Anathemos might be convinced to lay a trap for your Padawan, and when the trap is sprung...
When the trap is sprung, I arrive and save her. Very clever.
I try only to please, my lord. First, you must recover the holocron and make your deal with Lord Anathemos. The abandoned outpost is in a nearby region. I'll transfer the location, but be warned, it's swarming with rat ghouls and other monstrosities.
Rat ghouls? Oh, great. They're back. The rat ghouls are back. Nice. See how much quicker that was when I put the dots on them in the beginning? Damn. That Cairo band grenade, dude. Sentinel Femshep. Sounds good. I've never played Femshep in any of the Mass Effects. Never did that, so... I'll probably do a playthrough of that one day. Something to do for sure. Cryo? Yeah, it is cryo, I'm pretty sure, but I always said Cairo for some fucking reason. My dyslexic ass. Hey, Malthice! How you doing? Welcome back to Star Wars Wednesdays, my dude. Welcome back to Star Wars Wednesdays. How's the swinging still fucking chicken? Gonna make her have tragic romances. Nice. I guess, why not? My adept Femshep was a fun one that romanced Garrus. Garrus, the alien? You had interspecies relations? Yeah. I mean, little weird, but all right. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah, women only care about personality usually. Time to get the walker coordinates. Do we just gotta kill things for it? Yeah, we do. Romance all characters' rage. All of them! Man, what a little heartbreaker. My personal fave is Liara, Jack, and Miranda. Ash has some meat if you what? Cheer on her? Yeah, but Ashley's a racist. He's one of them there racist peoples. And she's a realistic take on how humanity would view aliens. Yeah, that's pretty true. No, I'm just like repeating what most people say about why they don't like her. And I even held that view when I did the Let's Play way back when. And that's why I killed her in place of Caden. Like when you have to choose. I was like, she's racist. But she's actually a good lesson for people who you perceive in society to be racist when there's usually a really deep reason why they have that viewpoint. And if you can get past that, you see that they're not like a bad person. It's just that they're biased. In like a bad way. And in a way, somewhat justified, but not... They associate like the skin color or the alien with the bad thing, when in reality, it's not that every single alien is bad, it's just that the ones, or like a high number of them are, or something like that. And it's definitely a complex thing, but She is a good example. The character, to put it short, the character is much better written than I initially believed way back when. You can make her more racist with Renegade Chef. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
I have the walker's coordinates. Darth Gravis wants them blown to pieces.
Gladly. Imperial Bomber Command never disappoints. My lord, I'm transmitting the coordinates to my bombers now. They're ready to strike Order's walkers at your command.
Excellent. Hit them now, Major.
Pardon me, Lord Gravis. It's your apprentice. She's taken Imperial forces, launched her own attack against Commander Order.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Captain. We'll deal with her. Thana's volatility is both a strength and a weakness. She'll destroy much, but she can't defeat Order alone.
I hope he gives her some bruises for me.
Every punishment she suffers will only increase her fury and her strength. You'll find Order's base in an old purification facility. Tear down his defenses and find my rogue apprentice. Only together can you slaughter the Republic's leader.
I can kill Order without her interference.
You're truly so powerful. Prove it. End Order's life. And I'll add a special prize if you kill more soldiers than my wayward apprentice.
Okay, interesting. I wonder if it's gonna actually keep track of like how many we kill or something. Let me see.
At your service, my lord.
Which way do we have to go for that? Locate, Order. Race for the kill. The Turlian Marsh and storm the junction. Okay, where's the Turlian Marsh? Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. It's like way up north, I think. Yeah, here it is. It's like not like this should be highlighted green so that I know that's where you go, but for some reason it's just not. It's kind of annoying. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it here, boys. I think we did quite a bit. We'll continue in the next one. You know, we gotta recover the Sith holocron and find this Padawan girl, and we're gonna stage it to where like I save her or something, so that she'll like start to like me, and then we can turn to the dark side and probably have lesbian sex with her eventually. I'm sure that'll be a fucking option. You know how these games go. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Oh, and we'll do all the heroics in the next one too. That'll be great. So make sure you're here, big homie, for that one, and anybody else who wants to join us. But I'll be back next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, for more SWTOR. And yeah, tomorrow night at 7, probably 7:30, around that time, we will be streaming Grandia. Grandia, that is the game that was Patreon picked. Kind of. Well, Skater let me pick the game, and so, you know, I voted a bunch of different games. You guys voted on a bunch of different games that I wanted to play, and Grandia won. So, we're streaming Grandia tomorrow. My first time playing it. I've never played it before, so looking forward to it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. But until then, and as always, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. And the Box Man will catch y'all later. Peace out, everybody.